Hello muffins. Today will be an ASMR video on a crystal haul slash a mini collection. You can see some of my crystals back there. So this will be a mini haul collection. This would be the first part, which will mainly focus on crystals. The second part will be a haul on things such as candles, incense, lavender, and a few witchier things. So this will be a little louder spoken video, but sometimes I like to do those more than a whisper. Depends on the mood you're in. So let's start. This is an amethyst, if anyone was wondering. So amethyst is good for the chakra, and it is very good for sleep, relaxation, and calming down. Now I will not go into every single property for each crystal, but if I know the property, I will. So first, Orthosaurus fossil. This is a beautiful crystal, a beautiful fossil. I think this is very beautiful because the shape of it is just so pretty with the designs. I don't know if you could see that. And it's very beautiful. I have a bowl that I'll be setting them on the side with. So, next is zoisite with ruby. Zoisite is good for the heart chakra with ruby. Two beautiful, beautiful stones. I like this one because it looks like an Easter egg. Very pretty. Put that one down. Tourmaline quartz. Now, this is a special type to me because of the black lines in it. I don't know why, but I really enjoy this, and I have a necklace behind me of tourmaline quartz. Right there, I need to get a chain for it. But it's a clear with black stripes in it. I like these a lot because just something about it is just very beautiful, and I really like the energy. I kind of think this is a very feminine stone. I like the different shapes you can find within it. So this one was about $3. Now I go to a crystal shop that is a crystal shop with a lot of different other things. It's very beautiful, very calming. I love it when I go in there. It has a bunch of other things, such as it has books, it has tarot, it has I'm trying to think, oils, candles. It's a different one, and it's just, the ladies in there are so nice. They've been doing it forever. They only been there a year actually, but they had another one uptown that they were at for 16 years, so I thought that was really cool, and they're always so helpful. And they give you, some of these I have because I couldn't remember the names. They give you these little cards with each one that tells you some of the properties and things like that. So some I might show for longer, some shorter because of time. So then we have black obsidian. Black obsidian, to me, I tend to buy a lot of obsidian products, stones, crystals. I don't know why, it's something, a lot of black stones will have a lot of protection in them, which I don't really feel like I need protection, but it's just kind of some stones you're more connected to than others. Volcanic ash. One side is a lot more like smoky quartz than the other side is a lot more clear. It's very pretty. Put that in here. Next is Moonkite. Mookite. This says hope. Sorry, I had a brain moment. Now these are great palm stones, or great for when you're laying back and you just have them on your chest or in the different spots. Very pretty. Next is sodalite, and the same type of palm stone such as courage. So these are great. I just love the blue. I have one back here, which is more white. This one has more blue, which the blue in this is beautiful. It reminds me of lapis a little bit. So these are great, again, for having around your house where you sit, or just kind of having there. Now, for one of my favorite ones, blue tiger's eye. They make a red tiger's eye and a normal orangey yellow one. So, sadly, this one ain't shiny. I just picked this one out because I really love the shape. And the girls, when they were telling me about it, said that it's great for the pressure points in feet and hands. So I thought that was really cool. And I just love the shape. So when I do meditation circles using the crystals, or when you do a grid, or I can't remember the other name for it, these are great for a center crystal, which I thought was beautiful. And she said, one of the ladies that was checking me out said that she showed her friend the other day this, and she thought it was really cool. So I thought that was quite interesting. Tiger's eye is a Taurus stone. Relates to Taurus a lot, which I am a Taurus. So if any Taurus out there, if you like tiger's eye, maybe. Next is one of my favorites, desert rose. I don't know why, I just always loved roses and rose scented things, but desert rose is a very, it seems so fragile, but it's so solid. It's weird. And these beautiful little lines. This, I believe, was $6. 6 to 8. The bigger ones were 8. They had huge ones that were like about that size. Probably a little smaller. Again, it looks so delicate, but it's not. It's really weird. But I love that one so much. Scratched my nose. Now here's one of my mom's favorite, rainforest jasper. I tend to pick a lot of jasper products too. Now rainforest jasper is so beautiful because it's just the colors, and some of it's see-through and clear, some of it's opaque, and the reds, greens, and oranges in it just look beautiful, and the white. It looks like you're looking at a different planet. So, there's a heart, and that kind of looks like, what's it called? I can't remember the country. But it's just beautiful. This one was $8 because it's a pretty big size. Next is green gold stone, which is a man-made stone, but I love it anyway. I don't mind man-made stones. Now it looks like there, you can't see it very well, but it looks like there's little glitters in it. And to me, there's something so appealing about it, because if you look at it from one angle, it just looks black. But when you turn it, it's green in it. This one was $4. Next is snowflake obsidian. Again, I get a lot of obsidian. Snowflake obsidian is a great protector stone, like I said, And this one, since I love putting crystals where my third eye would be, is a great one for that. I love the white / gray in it. It's just something about it that is so beautiful to look at. I keep using the same terminology because that's why I get crystals. Because of the energy, the beauty of them, and how they helped. Okay. That one I think was $3. So next is fluoride, which is my favorite, one of my favorite crystals. I have a larger one. It's in the other room, but I will get it one time and show it to you. Now, there's a blue in it that isn't not in any other crystals but fluoride. It's hard to see, but this one has a, there we go, you can see it. Blue, purple, and green, and clear. Again, this one is perfect for me for a stone right there. Very beautiful. Next is citrine quartz. Citrine quartz is so pretty to me. So citrine quartz, I believe, is an amethyst, but heat treated by the earth or by man-made. Now this was originally, I was going to turn this one into a necklace. It is a citrine quartz point, I believe you would call it, with 2 little points. But I don't know. I had to decide on that one. The little black specks in it are so pretty. So, green obsidian. Again, I buy a lot of obsidian. This one again is one of the ones that I would like to put on my forehead, or in a bottle or a sleeping sack of crystals. Since it's so tiny, you could put a lot more crystals in it. I haven't researched this one as much, but this one was $2. Next, blue lace agate. I don't really know too much about blue lace agate because it is very new to me, but it's something so delicate about the baby blue with the white chevrons in it, with a little bit of peach. Now, talking about crystals do relax me, even though you can't really see them too well. So I hope this is relaxing. See? So pretty, so delicate. Next is moss agate. Moss agate, it's so different, and every piece you're gonna get is totally different. Some have a lot of it in it, some are very clear. Now you'll know what I mean once I show it to you. This one has blue in it, which looks like the blue lace agate, but I don't believe they're combined. You can see the side beautifully. Next is peacock ore. Peacock ore is so beautiful because of the different colors from purple, blue, and green. And I have a little piece. I think this is perfect. I feel like a Native American would really like one of these. Sorry if that's offensive, but I have like a weird Native American association with it. Next is one of my favorites, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli to me is a great water stone. I feel like it represents water. And again, forehead. Next is strawberry obsidian. There's some regular obsidian in it. Okay, my little rainbow muffins, I have to go, but wait for part 2. So, sweet dreams.